So, my dear fellow listeners and viewers, I just want to take this opportunity, to share with you a few ways as to how you can get people to support your organization, right? Whether that be a small nonprofit organization, whether that be, a spiritual organization, religious organization, and so forth. The bottom line is when you invite people, right, to be part of your event, whatever those events are, you want to make sure that you are not putting your values on other people. So, for example, if you're running, let's say, a temple, and this is generally speaking, right, or a mosque or church or whatever, right? Obviously, the organization exists to do things a certain way because they have a mandate, they have a set of people, who do things based on their values and so on, which is great. However, you want to make sure that you are not putting those values on people. So, for example, if you do things a certain way, you cannot say to people, you know what, this is what we are going to do and this is how we're going to do it, right? You really have to be open and mindful that if you want people to participate and be part of your organization and project and so on, you want to make sure that you have an open mind and an open ear as well too, right? So that way people feel comfortable, people feel welcome to kind of give their input and participate and so on. If we are going to be too stiff and say, you know what, this is what people will have to do, people should be here, all the time and so forth, it is not a really good way to welcome people, right? Because we don't know of people's, personal situation. We don't know if people, some people, for example, might it might take a longer time for them to actually start to mix some mingle with people and things of that kind, right? So we have to be conscious, right? Our way is not always the best way, right? um, so we have to be mindful of that and so on. So the bottom line here, the message is, if you want people to support you, you really have to be open, right? And don't really put your values in them, meaning that don't think that your way is the only way, right? There are always different ways. And even if you are, a religious supporter and believer and you believe in one particular thing, don't think that your way is the only way, right? We have a variety of different religion, a variety of different belief and so on, and those are things we must respect. So that's the purpose of this video, being open, right? If you want to have support and you want people to support you, you have to, meet them where they're at. You just cannot get people to force people really to kind of do things the way you want to do it. All right, I hope that you find this video fruitful. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. My name is Narine Dat Sookram, wishing you a great today and even a better tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.